Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and we are starting off this recording session and video at Jolly Roger's Lagoon because ever since we got the glide move in Hailfire Peaks, we can finally get this Jiggy that's been haunting me forever. However, for the very first time in ever, I'm not going to be getting it using the glide move because... I am going to be getting it using the glide move. For the first time ever, I'm not going to be using Clockwork Kazooie eggs because I couldn't hit the target for the life of me. So there we go, starting off immediately with a Jiggy, which is very nice. And I just really like this glide move. Just being able to fly all you want, as long as you... Well, you can't fly upwards, and it doesn't use up red feathers because of that. But still, it's just a very nice move. It really helps Kazooie get around. But it's not, like, overpowered, like flying kind of is, except for the fact that you have to use pads to activate that. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like it. Alright, so that's honestly all that we have to do at Jolly Roger's, just that one Jiggy. We still have to get one more here, and that is helping the pigs with their swimming pool problems. But we still can't do that until we start up the 8th world. And although I thought about it for a second, I decided against it. We are going to instead continue the 7th world here, Hailfire Peaks. We still have quite a number of things that we can do here, and I want to get at least most of them out of the way before I start up the next world. In fact, I think we can actually get everything in this world. I think I thought of that last episode, but yep, it's the truth. We can get a majority, if not all of the things here. Okay, so to start off, I want to head over to the Icicle Grotto, because there are some things that I want to grab over there. Namely that Cheeto page that we saw a while back, as soon as I can find some split-up pads, because it's not a Clockwork Kazooie passageway. It's actually a Banjo passageway. We have to use that new Shack Pack move that he got. Or at least I think that's what it's called. All of them sound the same. They all involve his backpack, which is kind of interesting. But let's just head on this way and see if we can't find the passageway that we need to go through. Oh, that guy just respawned. I looked away for 2 seconds to check the status of my recording. And, well, he just showed up and punched me, basically, except not even. I just ran into him. Oh, look, another white Minjo. You're not fooling anybody, sir. Nice try, though. But yeah, I was checking the status of my recording, because my Dazzle's actually been really weird recently when it comes to recording stuff. Just because it'll, like, whenever I set it up and whatnot, it'll just, like, black out, and it's kind of really concerning. So if at any moment it blacks out, that'd be really bad. So anyway, somewhere around here, I should be able to Shack Pack my way on through. And the question is where exactly. I'm just gonna walk against the wall, I think, and maybe I'll slip right on through. It might be another one of those instances where it's too dark for me to actually see it, you know? Okay, I really doubted being in one of these tunnels. So it's probably in this room somewhere. I wasn't really looking yet when I was in here last. Where might it be? It's not in that corner. It's not that up there. It's around here somewhere. I know it. Question is where exactly. At least I'm pretty sure it's in the Icicle Grotto. Pretty sure it's not one of those instances where you go out, where you get it from the outside, and you pass on through a different doorway to get here. I want Clockwork Kazooie eggs right now. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly walk around here against the edge of the wall and see if I can't find it, so I'll see you all in a moment. Okay, that was absolutely ridiculous. Just by the way, I basically slid jumped my way up that slope. I really doubt I was supposed to be able to do that. Okay, let's actually look in here. Yeah, there's another passageway somewhere. So we can see the hole on the other end. The question is, where is it here? Okay, let's use the old slide jump tactic again. Yeah, see, look at this. Banjo, you're not supposed to be able to do this, buddy. I hate to break it to you, but turns out Banjo didn't need Kazooie at all. Wait a minute, this isn't it. This is just a texture on the wall. Yeah. Oh, wow, you jerk. Here I am just trying to hang out my backpack and you're all like, oh no, what a jerk. Okay. I could really use some health right now. Yep, I'm about ready to give up on this hunt and I'll check again some other time. However, Banjo really can't get up there anymore. So I think what I'm going to do is die on purpose. So I'll see you all in a moment where I think of something else. And I'm dead. Wow, Minjos are really inefficient at killing you. Come on, buddy. There you go. Okay, I'm just gonna guess that it's outside somewhere, so... Yeah, there goes that plan for now. I'll keep my eye on it outside. Could have sworn it was somewhere in the Icicle Grotto, but apparently not. In the meantime, I have other plans, other fish to fry. Or freeze in this case, I suppose it is rather cold. So, right on time there, guy. Good job. Okay, but we're going to warp over to Wumba's hut now, or in the other section of the ice world, because we have quite a bit to do here. So, first and foremost, there's a matter of that second Globo for this level, Wumba's Globo, and it is actually over this way, so I'm just going to go ahead and quickly grab that before I forget about it. And that'll take care of the Globos for this world, and pretty much all of the side collectibles in this world, aside from that Cheeto page, but we have that accounted for mostly. So let's just go ahead and grab it. The Globos actually kind of run away from you. It's slightly off-putting, like, they know the score, they know what you're going to do. Alright. So, okay, I did not want to do that necessarily, but I did anyways. So, I think we could transform first, or we could do Mumbo first. Really, either of them are game right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and transform, just because it's right here. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, no, this isn't what I'm thinking. Oh, we kinda have to give her the Globo Banjo. I know you're excited to transform, but we have things to take care of first. Give her the Globo. Just throw it in. There he goes. And the magic is ready. So let's go ahead and check out what the transformation for this world is. Accidentally hit my mic, if you heard that. It was probably super loud and I apologize for that. Still getting used to this new mic stand, because I just made it yesterday, and it is quite the thing. So the first thing that you'll notice about this transformation is that it starts off with 1 health, and it only has 5 units of health. Which is kind of bad. It's kind of really bad. However, the thing about this transformation is that as you roll around in the snow, it'll actually get bigger and bigger, and B is like an invincibility type attack. You just roll around and kill things with it, basically. So yeah, the ice won't cause you to get bigger, it's only the snow, like this right here. And we can really use this to our advantage. And now we're just huge. We're so gigantic right now. But I'm currently looking for right over there. Here we are. Can we make it as the gigantic Snowball, though? And if you get hit by enemies or whatever, you will get smaller. There's also that campfire outside of Wumba's wigwam that you can use. Yeah, we can't make that jump. Can we... Oh, we can go up here. Yeah, we can go this way. Good. Okay, because there's actually quite a number of things. First off, oh yeah, there's this train switch that we have to be so large to press down. So that'll actually open up the ice side of the train tracks, and we can take care of that now. And we do have the train on the fire side, so I can go ahead and do that right now if I wanted to, but let's go ahead and do the other Snowball things first. So let's head up here, and if you remember, there's this warp point that I don't think we ever activated. No, we didn't. Wow. Okay. Normally I'm really good about activating the warp points. but just go ahead and head right on through. It's kind of difficult even as the Snowball. I think we might have to be smaller and faster in order to do this. So let's go ahead and have this Yeti shrink us a bit. Okay, let's see how this goes. Nope, still no. One more. Okay, don't kill me, please. Okay, now I'm even further, so I think I actually need to be really big. And grabbing health actually does just automatically increase your size. Okay. So now I think it's just a matter of going straight on really quickly. Come on, you. Almost there. I think you just get to a big enough point that you're just, like, able to fight off the wind. And then it's just a matter of constantly going in the same direction, and which I'm not currently doing. I keep on sliding off, losing the control stick, basically. Yeah, there we go. And then the wind just magically stops. Maybe the Jinjo himself was summoning that wind because he didn't want to get captured by you. What a jerk. I'm trying to save you, dude. But there we go, the last Jinjo in this world. So I think there's one more thing we can do. Yeah, one more thing we can do as the Snowman. Those are the split-up pads. Right over here. We are maximum size. You want to make sure you're maximum size. If I could warp, please. Okay. I think... Do we want to head over to Mumbo's or the upper area? Yeah, the upper area. And you might think, oh man, a Snowball in the fire area. That's a pretty bad idea. And yes, it is. You will melt. So you want to hurry up real quickly over here before you melt. Because you have to be max size for this, first off. And there's no snow up here for you to get up to a larger size. So, yeah. And then with the higher weight, we can press down this button and activate stuff. We can get the oil rig going, which is very, very good. And hopefully we'll get some gold out of this oil rig, whether it's black gold or jiggy gold, I don't know. Well, it looked like we did have some jiggy gold, but unfortunately it went down that pipeway a bit. So we're gonna have to go ahead and pick that up. However, to do that, we're going to need to be much smaller. Oh, actually it's back in Grunty's Industries, which is interesting. However, unlike that one in Pterodactyl Land, this one will actually count for Hailfire Peaks, not Grunty's Industries. Which is weird, it's so inconsistent like that, but whatever they feel like doing, I suppose. So let's just go ahead and head over back to Wumba's Wigwam and transform back into Banjo now, because at least I'm incredibly sure that that's everything we can do with the Snowball. So yeah, pretty quick transformation, bada bing, bada boom, we're just done. So I think I'm just gonna head back to this war point. There we go. Wumbas. And we can go ahead and transform and do stuff. So, we have to split up too, but luckily there are split up pads right up here. So let's just head on over. We're too big for the door, so we're gonna have to use this campfire to shrink down a bit. There we go, that ought to be good. It's a small size after all, we kinda have to be able to fit through, otherwise we're just screwed and we're stuck as a Snowball forever. Banjo Snowball, no thank you. Yeah, that's actually the unknown sequel to Banjo Tooie. Still better than Nuts and Bolts, though. Okay. So, let's see here. That thing, right. Yes, the thing, of course. Let's head over to the split-up pads over here, and then warp over back to where that Yeti area is, because the whatchamacallit is nearby there. The oil rig. So let's go ahead and split up. And warp on over. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, the warp list looks a little small for this one. Turns out I was missing one. Completely forgot about it. Alright, where exactly is it? Right up here? Is this it? Yes, this is it. Good. Okay. So... luckily we have the double jump, and it's moments like these that make me think that the double jump was actually intentional. Because there's no other way that Banjo could have gotten up there unless you go all the way back to the fire side and go around, which would have been really annoying. And even then, there's that huge slope that Banjo normally can't go up, so there's no way that this could not have been an intentional thing. They had to have meant for the double jump to happen. But anyways, we just head in here real quick, grab the Jiggy, get out. Pretty easy plan. So that's another Jiggy under our belts. So we opened up the train station, the Ice Side train station. What do you say we take care of that next? I mean, it's pretty simple to do. And then we'll do some Mumbo magic. That sounds like a plan. So, first and foremost, we have to combine the bear and bird again, and then head on over to the fire side. Wumbo's area. Go ahead and grab our good old bird buddy and head on over to the fire side, which this should be good. I can just fly over to where the train station is from here, or rather where Gobi is. Yeah, because the it's just right over there. Flight pad, yes. So let's go ahead and head over there. So I've just got to say, I have really felt like falling in lava today. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted. Thank you, lava hand guy. Wow, I'm getting wombo comboed again. This is just great. Holy crap. Luckily, I have so much health. Okay, so that aside, what I was going to say was I have just really felt like recording recently. Like, this is my third day in a row recording Banjo Tooie, and it's not like I'm only recording one video a day, too. I actually have, like, 3 saved up that I could upload beforehand and, like, not have a problem. And yet I'm creating kind of like a little backlog of Banjo Tooie videos, partially because I kind of feel like I have to, because as soon as school starts up again, we could have a repeat of what happened last time where there's no video for 2 months. So I'm at least creating videos to play in the meantime, and also because I really feel like playing Banjo Tooie recently. It's great. So we didn't talk to the train at all, but he would say, oh, I'm overheating, I can't take you anywhere in this area. So what we had to do was take the water from Gobi yet again. He worked so hard to grab it just for us to use again. But we cooled the boiler, and now we can head inside the train and head over to the Ice Side train station. Which is kind of sad, because this is actually the very last time that we'll ever use the train. So that's kind of exciting and sad at the same time. But hey, Gobi helped out yet again. Even like his little line was kind of funny where he said, oh, I've been saving that water ever since the beginning, or whatever. Or no, he's been saving that since the last game. Just those little, like, fourth wall breakings are pretty great. Okay, we're currently at 19 minutes. The videos have been getting kind of long recently just because I've had so much to do and I've wanted to do. But after getting this Jiggy, I think it's a pretty alright stopping point. We'll have the next video mostly dedicated to Mumbo and then go from there. And also maybe getting that Cheeto page finally. So yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a short one. Today's actually December 27th, yeah. Today's the day that I uploaded that 30-minute Banjo Tooie part, which, I mean, I was going to edit it and I thought that it was going to be less than that. But even so, it was still kind of really ridiculously long. Okay, guy, you want to maybe not attack me? Well, let's just head through this door and grab our thing and leave. But yeah, this train station is completely isolated from the rest of the world. Like, this is the only way to get in here, and the train is the only way to get out of this section of rooms. There we go, we have yet another Jiggy. That's 68 now, so we got 3 in this video. That's pretty good. The oil one, this one, and what was the other one we got? Heck, I don't know, I forget. Oh well, maybe we only got 2. I don't know. Either way, we got stuff done, which is pretty nice. So we can just go ahead, go on back to Hailfire Peaks. And with that, in the next one, we will do Mumbo type stuff, so that'll be fun. we have 2 things to do with Mumbo. So, and I think that'll be the last 2 G's of this world. Do we only have 2 G's left here? I guess so, yeah, wow, okay, good. Great. Oh, yeah, the 3rd one was the glide one in Jolly Roger's Lagoon right at the very beginning. I was trying to think in terms of this world, but it actually wasn't in this world. That was my problem. Alright. So I just want to quickly look over the totals real quick to make sure that those are the last 2 Jiggies. But we can get everything in this world. No backtracking is required for this world at all, provided you've gotten everything up to this point. Yep, we only need those 2 more Jiggies that we get with Mumbo, and 1 more Cheeto page, which we know the location of. I just still can't, for the life of me, recall how to grab it, is the thing. There's a Shack Pack path somewhere around here, but alas, I currently cannot find it. Wow, thanks a lot, guy. I hate those things a lot. Like, you can kill them, but they respawn so quickly, and then they knock you off the chain that you're climbing up or whatever, and it's just real awful. They're jerks. So, I just want to find like a warpad or something to end on. There's a warpad right there. So, yeah. Oh, come on, guy, go away. Pretty sure they're called hotheads, which indeed they are. And these lava hands, I have no freaking clue. So yeah, just gonna warp on over to Mumbo's hut and just kind of end it in the safety of his home. This is nowhere near Mumbo's hut. God, game. Come on, game. I thought I was about to end a video over here, but I really want to end it at Mumbo's hut just because. We'll take the flight pad over there, I guess. I think the upper area one's actually closer to Mumbo's hut. I mean, geez. False advertising, seriously. Let's just not burn. Okay, actually, I'm going to... Man, this is stupid. I'm going to kill this guy, grab his honeycombs, and then make my way on over through the lava, through the fire and flames. I should be able to live it. Yeah, I'm going to live it, just fine. Good thing I grabbed that guy's health, though, because otherwise I would have died. So let's head on up. Yeah, right over here. Actually, I could have just walked that path and be fine. That probably would have been quicker. And less painful, although still painful because I'm impatient with those lava hands. But, you know what? Whatever. I've had enough of your sass, thank you very much. Very important, blow that up, yes. Destruction of property. But yeah, like I said earlier when I was trying to end this, in the next video, we will become Mumbo, so I will see you all then. Goodbye!